Hey everybody, just going to do a bit of a vlog about what Luke and I have just done. We've been through Paul's box of goodies.
Yeah, goodies, yeah, that was okay.
Yeah, some interesting flavours.
Still appreciate it being sent. Sorry, I shouldn't be unappreciative. But
yeah,
they weren't my flavours, they weren't for me.
Yeah, a lot of variety. I was surprised that you actually did pick up the flavours and there's a lot of variety there. But you'll have to watch the videos to find out what we thought of each one. We've also obviously got the leftovers of the cakes here.
The affectionately known Goon cakes or the Eccles cakes.
So look out for that one as well, because that's an interesting one also. And what else was in the box? There was another fascinating one.
Yeah, there's the cough candy. Cough candy. It's basically medicine for people who aren't sick. Because it's not going to make you better. I don't know where the bag is.
Anyway, that's a real interesting one too. So, whoa, I might try and put that one.
It was opened by Catherine, Paul's daughter, and subsequently we've been having droppages ever since.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and do that this Friday. I'm trying to edit it so it's on the channel, main channel, this Friday. So that's another interesting one. All about coughs and colds. Completely medicinal. We actually came back from the doctor and he said, yeah, get into that stuff, it's great. No, I'm only joking, it's all right.
Dr. Google, as we found out. He says you're going to die and that I'm getting fatter. So,
but anyway, yeah,
I got an email just a moment ago. So, look, you may not have to do this anymore because we apologise for the mistake regarding your personal bonus at Dunder Casino, and we have therefore... I'll read it as it's meant to be, and then I'll read it as it is. Therefore, doubled the bonus. But what it actually says is, therefore, double the bonus. We have therefore doubled the bonus. Let's say that in not good English, and it not make no sense. Not that this has any Asian place of origin, but I would say this is someone trying to scam me from Dunder. What do they think? I'm a Dunder head.
Yeah.
So the best way to deal with spam
is not what I do. When I get spam, and I get a lot of spam because my email is plastered all over the internet with the channel, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I get lots of spam, and what I do is I just delete it.
So don't just bin it or trash it or
the best way,
delete it. Send it to junk, because when you do that, so I'm doing that right now, I'm sending that email to junk. It is now junked. And what happens when you do that is your spam filters start learning what emails and what kind of emails are spam and not spam. So you're teaching your program, you may also be teaching your internet provider,
right?
Or however your email is dealt with, whether it be Gmail or Hotmail or not that Hotmail exists anymore, or iCloud service for those on the Mac. It's teaching them what to look for as spam.
Okay.
So don't bin it, because then you'll just get another one from them that you'll have to bin. Send it to junk or send it to spam, and it will teach the program, teach the hosting agencies what is spam and what isn't. It'll flag those email addresses that it came from.
Okay.
And it won't mean that you won't get it in the future from the same email address.
Yeah.
But if you keep doing it, it'll just pick it up automatically, and you won't have to deal with it.
Yeah, because I've just tended to delete. I've also unsubscribed, but they don't unsubscribe. They just keep coming.
No, well, what happens when you hit unsubscribe is what you've done is you've told them that yes, this is a valid email address. Yeah. So anything that's spam that looks like something you don't want to be part of, unless you've actually subscribed to something, then you can unsubscribe. Okay. If it's just something that's unsolicited, or something that you haven't requested in the past, then just send it to your junk folder or your spam folder.
Okay, good. I will do that from now on. Hotmail. You mentioned Hotmail.
I'm not sure what it's changed to. I can't remember. I'm not with Hotmail,
No.
but it's MSN Network. I'm not sure what their new whatever is. I think at Hotmail will still work as an address, but officially I think Hotmail is no longer.
Okay. A bit like Vine. You might have heard Vine is disappearing, which is very unfortunate for me.
Too many people holding on to it.
Yeah.
It came down.
It came down all the way.
I mean, the problem is with Vine, it's a free service.
Yep.
It has very little potential for ads.
Yes. Yeah.
Therefore, no revenue.
Yeah.
So it was always going to have trouble. Things like Facebook have a revenue stream.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's why they've been able to survive. But even things like Twitter are struggling.
Yeah.
How does Twitter get money?
Yeah. Yep. And Twitter owns Vine. It's going to be interesting to see where this ends up with Twitter. Because finally I've got somewhere with Vine, and now Vine collapses. It's just so typical.
Yeah, I think at the moment YouTube has has a way of funding itself.
Yeah.
Facebook has a way of funding itself, so they will survive.
Yeah.
And that's always going to be the issue. And for those people that don't like that go, it should be a free market. Unfortunately, there are people with computers and servers, and they exist in the real world, and they sit in a room, and someone has to pay for the electricity, someone has to pay for the hard drives, someone has to pay for the maintenance on that gear. Yeah. And unless that happens, these tools cannot exist. Yeah. And the internet is essentially a connection between lots of very big computers.
Yeah.
Someone has to pay for it.
Yeah.
And
there's also a bit of self-promotion that goes on.
Well, thanks to YouTube, we're able to stream videos like that in the background while we're shooting.
Yeah, without getting a copyright hit.
Yeah. What's your own material? Yeah. You're not watching anything else.
We're not
on TV
watching
or listening.
sport live on a free-to-air network or anything like that. Yeah. So, interesting stuff. So there's going to be a few changes, but not to YouTube, fortunately. Yeah. So I'm going to do a shout-out video soon. I've been getting lots of requests for shout-outs. So I haven't been including them in vlog videos or taste test videos. I'm going to do a separate shout-out video. So that will be coming soon. Look out for it when it happens. Next week or two. So if you want a shout-out, tell me now, and then it will happen soon. If you do it after that video happens, it will be months before I do another one.
Right, you've been warned.
So I think that's about it for now. We've had a very busy time. It's been the Melbourne Cup weekend, been all sorts of things happening, but I've been managing to keep up the videos, so that's all good. And there's a few other things that might be coming up soon, which I'll talk about later, but it's going to keep me even more busy than what I already am. So, but I can't reveal anything yet. Stay tuned.
I guess is that it?
That's it.
I'll let Vanessa know so you can keep watching your videos.
Yes, you'll see Luke's wife in a video soon. All right. See you later, guys. We'll be back soon. Oh, that's good.
Good old goon cat.